Hello and welcome to Efficient Strategy Gaming. Today we're going to be playing Panzer Corps 2 on Generalismus mode, so let's get into it. First off, we've got to take Sedan. As I said in the last video, we've got Guderian's crossing here and Rommel's crossing here, or somewhere abouts here. So let's move our forces up and see what's going on. So we have a very strong Chaucer unit over there, mountain unit. The Junkers dive bomber cannot make it, so we're gonna move him up, rebase him. I don't think we're gonna attack Sedan itself yet, so let's see if we can't soften up this target. And he can make it to Sedan, but he can't do any damage, so let's just move him up. Then we just need to remember that we have other units back here that we need to move up as well. Ooh, that looks like a bad attack, bad attack. And these guys lost their trucks because they went into deep forest, so that was a big mistake on my part. So if you do this and go into the deep forest, I believe you lose your trucks. So that's not good. Let's get these guys replaced while we're waiting on men to move up. All right, we'll pass the turn. Turn 5 of 10. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Got a Patreon tank there, Wes. Wes is in a pretty tight spot, but he's got a lot of HP, so that's good. Okay, where to move these guys? You got an anti-tank unit over there. Let's try to sneak this guy around. There's an artillery piece there. So it might take some time getting the infantry units up to the front here. We just need to soften the spot up. We took out 4 entrenchments there, so it was not for... all was not lost. So that preps that area, and my artillery should be in range of their artillery next turn, so we can start softening that up. I just really need to get this guy out of the way. He's pressuring me a lot, and it's working. Tom's doing some work here. There we go, Tom. And now infantry needs to follow up. No one can get through. I cannot lose this airbase because if I lose the airbase, I believe I lose all the planes with them. So this guy's going to have it really rough. We might lose him, or we might lose him. We'll see. Jeez. Okay, let's double check that we've utilized all of our forces here. Okay, we've got fighters that can still do something. Oof. So we've revealed an AA gun there. Okay, actually did a damage, I think. Let's focus on trying to save this unit. I'm not sure if we can, but maybe we can suppress them enough to where they don't want to attack. We'll see. Oh, they're going for the engineer unit, huh? I like the animations there. Dang, he just roughed up our infantry. He just roughed up my tank too. Jeez. Okay, so we'll replace there. Let's use our Air Force first. Because he started off underneath the airplane, you just need to hit that twice no matter what, in my opinion. It's nice that Sedan doesn't have an AA or artillery backing him up. That's pretty cool. Ah, von Dummkopf. Nice. Now we can get von Dummkopf involved, and he has double attack, and the ability that if you cannot retreat, you have to surrender. And that's looking like it's probably the best ability in the game. 90% sure. So these guys are going to have to reinforce. That wasn't too bad. I hope we can get an overrun here. This is going to be nasty for a tank, since they're in close quarters. Let's see if he can last hit him. No? Yes. Nice. Okay, it's best if they just stay there. A bit of a traffic jam. What's this guy's heart attack? Holy mackerel. 19. Does this encircle him if we put him there? Okay, so maybe he'll run out of shot. He only has 2 more shots. So when you're encircled, you cannot shoot anymore. I'm going to allow him to attack us first. We'll get into that position. This guy looks like he's going to get seriously beat up if he tries to cross. So we're going to have a bit of an artillery duel here. And they're winning so far. I always like to pull up this list to see if there's anyone else that can move. This doesn't look very promising. So turn 7 out of 10. What are we doing here? He moved out of the city. Probably because it's close defense in the city. Oh, wow. That was a lot of damage. Did not expect that. And we're just getting messed up by the enemy armor here. Did this guy resupply? Okay, he's got 1 more shot. And we're just going to mess up this cavalry that thinks that they can just charge in here. Man, that AA gun is just well placed. It is incredibly well placed. Oops. Let's see if we can get lucky here. Nope. That sound means no. Wow, they actually can't do any damage whatsoever. This guy's out of ammo. Nice! And that surrenders him. Perfect. Let's get this guy up. Okay, we're going to ignore the bunker. I think that the bunker is just a distraction, pretty much. Let's see if this guy can't get around to the artillery. I think that's the move to make here. Wow, and since this guy is in the close defense of the forest, we're going to be able to mess him up. I see what they're trying to do here. They don't want us to get on ground like that. Wow, this guy just cannot handle. It's because of the AT. Okay, I get it. I feel like this tank would get messed up if he tried to get in there. Okay, that's not good to put him in woods. Let's put him over here in the open. Oh, and he can even move again. Oh, look at that. Phased movement, baby. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't even know that that was going to be possible. Can't put him there. Let's back up this infantry. That was such a big mistake because I'd be assaulting this town right now if I had these engineers up there, if they didn't lose their trucks. Holy mackerel. Don't think we can assault. Actually, we can assault the AA gun directly if we want to suppress them a little bit. That didn't work out. Nice. It was an overrun. Oh, wow. There's a lot of damage. I feel like that's probably an overrun. Let's see. Well, actually, they're supported, so probably not an overrun. Let's just keep following him, mirroring him. Okay, the engineers are coming up. Slowly but surely. Okay, now who's going to be able to take this dude out? Maybe Von Domkov? Double attack. Can't retreat. Nice. The pillbox's range is only 1, so we'll just let him be a pillbox. I could move him over here. Yeah, let's do that. We're a little unbalanced here. And then he can move over too to help with the assault. I was thinking I wouldn't get that for 2 turns. I'm not sure what this is. Is this Dina? Gavet. So that's not where Rommel crossed. What is this? Namur? I think Rommel was below Namur. But he was on a straight section someplace. There's a little town. So it might have been up here. And I believe he did come out of thick forest. Based on Lieutenant Joker's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. God, another tank. Let's focus on getting this tank out of the way. If we're fast enough, we can even take this out and sweep back up. See if we can't suppress that. Okay, and this guy needs to move up. No, he can do fine. Okay. We're at a spot where this guy could probably take him out. No? Did I forget to move him last turn? No, I think I upgraded him. I couldn't see him through the smoke of the tank. Too many animations. If I can get this AT out of the way, we'd be a whole lot better off. Come on, get out of the way. No? And that AA is still raining down terror on us. This guy's a legend. I can move that guy in there. Why not? Okay, he can provide some covering fire. This guy might get messed up. We'll see what happens. Let's try the infantry a little bit. Oh, he can come in. Okay. Surrenders, but not the overrun that we were looking for. Jeez. guy can't move up, alright. Nice. Von Doomkopf for the win. We'll do our little phase movement here. Ah, he couldn't make it all the way. Okay, the battlefield is pretty open up here now. Opened up here. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Okay, he can move in. I don't think that would have made a difference, so that's okay. Let's make sure that everyone has moved. Nope. Okay. Where can we get this guy? Let's, he's gonna have to go to toe-to-toe with this guy. Hunter, you've just been not doing well ever since you crossed the moss. I need to upgrade my tanks. That's the issue. We can use the check tanks. That would be nice. Okay, goes for Hunter. It was almost even. That was good. What? More tanks. Jeez. And it's raining. Oh boy. So we can rebase this guy? No, you can't rebase when it's raining. Alright, if I can get a tank through here, we can go overrun, overrun, overrun. Well, not that guy, but... Nice. Now that the AA is out of the way. So that can't be an overrun, right? Because he had the AT backing him up. Okay, so this guy can move in. Nice. Cannot believe that AT just is sticking around. So they're going to have to stay there. This guy can't even move. I think that he's going to need to replace there, unfortunately. Okay, Von Doomkopf is going to have to... He's going to be on cleanup crew next turn. Okay, it says it's going to be sunny next turn, so let's see what happens here. Nice. Okay, so we've got a target. That's not worth it. Let's just move everything up here. It's interesting that he can't move to that base. but it's probably because this province here. Well, I could go over there. Well, I guess he's going to have to. He's out of range. These guys have enough artillery support. Let's head over here. Let's suppress this guy, who unwisely went out of his town. He should have stayed in the town. Can see what's over Hirson. Okay, this should be Overrun City. What? Because it's a AT unit? You gotta be kidding me, dude. Okay, we'll encircle this guy. Ugh, Hunter. Poor Hunter. Oh, this AT unit is just killing me here. Okay, whatever. Okay. See if Hunter can collect over here. He just moves again. Oh my goodness. It's just follow-up attack after follow-up attack. Okay, we got an overrun, so we can attack again. Let's see what we can do. They've got 4 ammo left. And they're encircled, so they shouldn't be able to attack next turn. Jesus. Let's make sure that they stay encircled. So they shouldn't replenish their ammo because they're encircled. So we'll see how that mechanic works. And this guy should only have 2 shots left as well. I should have gone for the check tanks. That was a huge mistake. Okay, so we can't make it over to this guy, so we'll go to this guy. Boom. Nice. Well, nothing more for this guy to do. He can attack there for... I guess he could grind some XP. That's something to do. We need a strat bomber over here, though. It looks like Tom can make it all the way across. Yep. Nice. Let's get this artillery. Oops. Okay, that's just going to be an XP grind over there. Same with this shot. See if we can get the artillery close enough to attack Kherson. Yeah, if someone could tell me in the comments why this guy lost his trucks in the forest. It just doesn't seem fair that he should lose all of his trucks just because he was in the forest. I can get Wes up. I just know he's going to get shellacked, though. So I don't want him to engage yet. And then we need to keep von Doomkopf close, because he's going to come in and just save the day for us. Oh yeah, this is an easy one. Okay, so 6 turns ahead of time, we're going to get this one. Not the best. If I go into the town now, that means that the scenario's over, but I want the kill. Nice. And von Doomkopf for the win. Okay, let's see how we performed here. The Junkers at the top. The strategic bomber did pretty well in KD, in terms of KD. BF 109. And down at the bottom, what's performing the worst? Henschel. The field artillery. All right, let's see what the next scenario is.
I know it's been less than a week since your brilliant breakthrough at Sedan, but there's no time for rest, Herr General. The iron is hot. The time to strike is now. From your new base of operation, I need you to advance all the way to the English Channel, completely cutting off all Allied troops in Belgium. Along the way, there are a host of objectives you need to secure. Crossing the Somme River and Escaut River at Cambrai will have to be accomplished quickly. And be sure to secure them well, should a French counterattack try and retake them. After that, Arras deserves some special attention. Recon from Romulus' 7th Division reported a substantial garrison of British forces here, including heavy armor. So, I would definitely prepare for that contingency. Finally, 2 more locations, here and here, will need to be secured to fully protect the flanks of our advance and permanently cut the Allied lines in half. I know it's quite the task ahead of you, but I have every confidence in your abilities.
All right, we got this hero. Camouflage can only be detected by recons or adjacent ground units. That would be good for ambushes and stuff like that. That's crazy. Okay, so I can only upgrade 3 things, and I'm going to upgrade my tanks right away. So Tom, you're going to get upgraded a little later, but von Doomkopf is going to get a little more firepower from the Czech tank here. Panzer 38T. Oh wow, we have quite a few of these. I wonder if we can... Von Doomkopf's vehicle really got a lot of surrenders, and that's why we have all that ordnance there. That's great. The nice thing is we managed to not lose anything, but we took heavy losses. We have 2,500 prestige right now. Let's see where it's at after this. And this is a Ross, so this is the tank battle. So we're going to need heavier tanks. And I think we're going to need tanks in general. Definitely bring back the Junkers if we can. The strategic bombers I don't think are going to be as important here. So we'll shelve those. And we'll purchase another tank. We could actually purchase another 2 tanks. I could get rid of aware infantry. And actually we can shelve this recon too, just to get another tank. And the recon might not come back. We'll have to see. So we definitely want to get the air superiority with the fighters. The Junkers are good at destroying enemy armor. The 15 centimeter is going to be better at suppressing the armor. And then we have a host of units here. I'm wondering if I can't purchase... So even if I like shelve one of these... Can I purchase this, or I need 10 before I can purchase it? I mean, it basically said that I purchased it, but I didn't. Okay, so with 7 tanks, and they're the 38Ts, we're going to be able to do pretty well against whatever comes up against us. We've got artillery to suppress targets. It looks like it's raining right now. So just in case our Air Force can't come in there and hit, we're still on a very narrow front here. It looks like there's 3 lines of advance. We'll head down to Ames and then turn the corner here. Looking at a dogleg right. And I'll set all this up in between videos. And we'll see how it goes. This is exciting because this is where the big tank battle is going to be, I'm sure. So please like and subscribe if you enjoy this content. Consider supporting me on Patreon, and I'll see you on the next one.